Here is Wahkeena Springs, which is where Wahkeena Falls starts. Comes right out. As you can see, there's a trail there. Just comes right out from the side of the mountain. Makes Wahkeena Falls, go down to Columbia River Gorge. It is. Oh. Good afternoon. It's Monday, April 13th, 2026. At wrist check. I'm actually matching today for a change. What time is that? Let me see here. What's that? It is 1:30. Yeah, 13:30. And hang on, I'm actually matching today for a change. See, matches the watch. I took the orange band off and put it on my more colorful watch. The same Suggest ST19 chronograph, you know. But oh, excuse me. All right, sorry about that. There were some people on the trail there. All right, but anywho, yeah, wearing my Top Time Brailing knockoff, homage, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. I like to watch, and it was affordable. Here we go. This is Wahkeena Trail. I came from the left. We're going to head to the right to loop all the way around. Show you on the map here. See, that's where I parked at. All the way up. Saw Lemons Vista. I put a video on that earlier. Same thing with Ferry Falls. There we are. Going to loop on around. Hit the three Ecola, Wisendanger, and Dutchman Falls. And then top of Multnomah Falls. And then Multnomah Falls. And then back around. And that's going to be my day. Basically 5.5 miles. Because I also did the Wahkeena Springs. That's where I just came from there. Anyway, onward, head due east. Oh, and I went for a test drive on 2024 Subaru Forester Wilderness Edition, Geezer Blue. It had been wrecked on the front end, but it's been fixed. Ended up buying it, picked it up today. That's why I'm down here hiking this. Figure I'd do a twofer. I had to take the Amtrak down here, took a lift to and from the train stations. A lot cheaper that way than having it shipped. So I figure while I was down here, I had talked about doing this loop when I was here last time, a month ago. So, but anyway, back to the car though. Being prepared and being financially stable has its rewards and benefits. Even when, like, I wasn't going to buy a ride until, you know, basically September the earliest, but around the holidays. That's when I was realistically planning on buying. But I started looking in January, every couple of weeks, and saw this one. It dropped $1,000 to $24,000, and I test drove it last Monday after I went to Ocean Shores, and yeah. So I went on and did that and finalized it today, and I put 16 grand down, financed just under 15,000, but I got the 7-year, 125,000 mile bumper to bumper extended warranty, which is really, really helpful. Covers any electrical or anything like that. Non-wear, just normal wear and tear, it doesn't cover, but everything else. So if I got any residuals from that accident. But 5,000 miles, 2024. Yeah. And my color I wanted. And the make and model and trim. So I didn't think it'd be too busy up top here really. But there's been a couple people up here seen already. I ain't the only one wanting to get a good workout in. Alright. But yeah, I did my homework looking, seeing I searched 500 mile radius on cars.com. Put in from 2024 on, less than 30,000 miles. Wanted Wilderness Edition. And the cheapest one was down here by far. New ones are 35 to 40,000. So I spent just under 31 total, and that includes the extended warranty and the taxes. So, got a 6.5% interest rate. That was the lowest they offered. Unsecured though, so that's good. I don't even have a lien on it. And financing, like I said, just under $15,000 for 3 years. $460 a month. That's what you call an affordable payment. You see, I was rather weighted, but I just say to myself, I'd say, oh, conservatively, $12,000 when you include taxes too. Heck, I paid $2,600 in taxes just for $24,000 for Washington State. But hey, can't complain too much. I was the one that, had moved here, so, it is what it is. But should be the last vehicle I buy. All goes well. Vehicle I buy while living up here. Oh, getting a lot quieter than it was on that side. This area was devastated by wildfires in the last year or so. I haven't never done this top side here, so this is all new to me. I haven't gone above Fairy Falls. And that was the first year I was here. Second year. First and second year. But, oh man. Off tomorrow. I didn't do anything but relax yesterday. Because I knew I was going to get up early, take the lift to the Tacoma Dome. Or the big old Unibooby. It's a big old booby. That's what I call it. But I took the Amtrak from there. Heck, it wasn't but $30. And then upgraded to business class for $20. So, cost me basically about $120. But you include the Ubers and Amtrak. So, not bad at all. Even including that should put me right at around $31,000 total for my ride. So, like I said, the most I've ever paid for a vehicle was $32,000. I've had 2 or 3 POSs, and then the last 3 vehicles I had were like in the low 30s. Oh man, look at that, all the way up there. It's you, buddy. But oh, it was steep. This ain't so bad now. I know I'm huffing and puffing, but I should have seen it earlier. You couldn't hear me anyway because between the traffic down low and the water cascading waterfall from Wahkeena and Ferry. But now we're heading over towards Larch Mountain, which I'll turn left at to head down towards the top of Multnomah. But I'll hit Wahkeena Falls first, then Wahkeena Danger, and then I'm gonna butcher it. Dutchman Falls. So yeah, so I'm going the opposite way, going not from bottom up, but top down. Wahkeena's the furthest, and then Wahkeena Danger, and then Dutchman, and then the top of Multnomah Falls, then the bridge of Multnomah, and then the whole entirety of Multnomah. And then have to go half a mile back over here at the bottom there to Wahkeena Falls. And that's basically 5.5 miles. It's good height. Oh man, my legs can feel it. But I hope your 2026 is going great. Like I said, chance favors to prepared mind. You don't need to rely on luck, make your own. You think I was able to get us a good deal on this ride because I was lucky? Okay, whatever helps you sleep at night. But the fact of the matter is I did a little bit of research, a little bit of effort on my part. I didn't have to use no AI. I did it myself. Found it, called, then told them I was going to stop by, test drove it. So I wanted it, got it worked up. A week later, bam, it's mine. I just got to wait on the tags now. So I think I might be hitting the pinnacle part of this, where it's all down here, 1,600 feet. All right. You, buddy. Oh man, this is a good hike. Good day. Amtrak was uneventful, quiet for the most part in business class. Got my ride. Of course, I was in my ride 30 minutes. I'm on I-84 here, coming here to go hike. This old geezer in front of me switched lanes to a rock right in my windshield and put a little ding in it. So yeah, that's my luck. That's Travel Hog's Law. What is that noise? What was that? What is that? I don't know, maybe I got it on video. Yeah, what is that? I know you can hear